Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Let's get it going. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see here. We are live, and actually, I'm on Instagram also, I think. Yeah, looks like I'm also on Instagram. Hey, there you go. You can see me. Okay. Um, Wherever you're watching from, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Kick. I'm on 4 different platforms right now. So wherever you're watching from, please give me a thumbs up and a like and share the stream. And let me know if you could hear me okay. I did some new stuff, so hopefully it's working. Just let me know. But let's get rolling, y'all. Let's get rolling. All right. Realizing a few things. Okay. Let's go for it, guys. Whoops. Just like usual, guess who has plans for what we're going to do today? Not me, man. Not me at all. We are just going to roll with it like we do. And I appreciate you guys all being here. So this is my first live on Instagram like this. So I hope it works out. And make sure my speakers are off. Looks good. You can see me a little bit. I wonder if I could figure out how to do that better next time. But we're going to go for it. Let's go for it, guys. Let's grab a flute and just start playing. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and supporting me on whatever platform you're watching on. And if you are watching, please let me know that you could hear me and everything is working well. Let's go. Hey, Heart of Oregon, welcome in. Welcome in to Heartwood Homestead Farm. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to turn down that reverb a little bit. A little too much for me. All right, how about actually we'll leave the reverb at the level it is, but we'll turn down the decay a little bit. Right on. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. It really does. We got one person over on YouTube. We got Q over on Twitch. So Q, my friend Q, is over on Twitch, and guess what? I'm on Instagram Live for the first time. So if you want to hang out with me there, you can. I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on Kick. And so far, everything seems to be working pretty well. I wish I could make the screen bigger on Instagram, but this is my first time doing this, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I could fix that later. But right now, I think it's fine. You can see me play flute. If you go to other platforms, you go to YouTube, you can see my whole room and everything. But this is fine. This is great. So if this is your first time seeing me on Instagram, because I'm new to Instagram again. I used to have quite a few followers on Instagram, and I left it about 2 years ago. And now I'm back. I'm back on Instagram, and I've actually had some pretty good interaction so far. And yeah, it's been good. So let's continue that. Let's continue that. All right, what is next? Let's play. I need to get out one of my. I have a flute that I need to get out, but I'll do that later. We'll figure it out. Let's play this song and see how it sounds. You should still be able to hear me. Hope so. Dunno. Here, I'll do this. There we go. Just in case. All right, let's play a backing track. Here we go. All right. We got through it. Hey, Meadow and Martin and Anthony over on YouTube. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I sure do. Happy Tuesday to you. Love seeing those member badges. Thank you very much for your support. I know I say it all the time, but man, I sure do appreciate you guys. It really does mean the world. You know, when I say this next thing, it's not to do a pity party, but it's, you know, as a full-time musician, every single thing is so meaningful. So meaningful. So, guys, if you love music and you love good music and you're on YouTube right now, check out my friend Meadow Fox. She is incredible. She plays the harp, has a couple different channels, and some of it's just kind of background music, and other stuff she'll go live and do tutorial kind of stuff and cover songs, and just amazing. Really great person, amazing musician. I had the honor to collaborate with her, and really great. So thank you for being here, Meadow, and thank you for all that you do for music in general and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you. So I'm also on Instagram, and I'm on Twitch, and I'm on all of the places. Let's see, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube. And got a couple people over on Instagram, and thank you, Winston. I see you over there. And I think Heart of Oregon's over there, and Heartwood Homestead Farm is over there. Thank you very much for your support. I mean, I'll say it a million times. It does mean the world to me. It really does. So thank you. All right. Let's play something else. What's this one? Ooh, what's that one? All right, we're going to play another one. So I'm playing a handful of backing tracks. Meadow Fox says, I've been more active on my Meadowscapes channel. Okay, that's your like background music channel, right? Yeah, that's really great. That's a really good idea too. And I saw that you were recently monetized fully over there too. Man, I have been 300 watch hours away from being fully monetized on YouTube for about 6 months. For whatever reason, I just can't make that last little leap. So we're almost there. We're almost there. So we're going to play another one, guys. This one is called Into the Abyss. And if you're on YouTube, in the description below, there's a link where you could buy all these backing tracks and download them and have fun with them. So, and it's funny, every time I click on them, I don't remember what they sound like until I hear them again. So we'll see. This one says it's an E flat major / C minor. So, okay, let's see what that means. Let's go. still on. Turn off the reverb. Didn't realize that that song specifically did not fade out like it's supposed to, and that's okay. And that's all right. Thank you, Meadow. Thank you, Q, over on Twitch. Looks like we got a few more folks over on Instagram. How's everybody doing? Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me if you're a flute player. I see Feel Flutes is over on Instagram, so I assume you're a flute player. I know we follow each other. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's continue. Let's continue. This next song is called The Ancient Ones. Sorry if you see me bending down all the time. I have flutes all over the floor. I probably should put my flute stand down in front of me instead of up here, because I sit down and play and I have my flute stand up here next to me, and there's a bunch of flutes right here. And when I take them out, I can't see where to put them back. So maybe I should put them down here in front of me, huh? Probably a good idea. All right, this next one is called The Ancient Ones, and it is on my Bandcamp for download. Any little thing you could do, if you feel like downloading a song, awesome. I also got some merch on YouTube, a bunch of animal medicine kind of stuff, and some new Tommy Graven merch, actually, which is rare. So I got a bunch of that up now. And yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, do all the stuff, share the stream on whatever platform that you're on. Please share and tell people about my music. I sure would appreciate it. In the music world, really, that's like the most powerful tool that we have, is to share. You know, even before social media, you know, that it's all about word of mouth. It's all about new discovery, you know. That's how I have listened to and discovered all of my favorite bands and all of my favorite music. Is you keep listening, you keep hanging out with people, and someone says, hey, you know what, check this out. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. But yeah, I've discovered some amazing music that way. And also just by randomly scrolling and, you know, listening and making playlists and setting them on random and all that. So anyway, let's go. Let's play another song. That is one of my favorites that I have. I love that one. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that one. Um, I really, really love that track. There's something about it. I love the drums. If you guys don't know about me, I'm a big um, progressive rock fan, and I really, really love drums like that. And I really, really want to change the Native American flute world and not just pinpoint it where it has been for so long. I'm very glad where it is. I love, it's one of my favorite things about the Native American flute is that people are playing music. It's a very easy instrument to play, and people can get into it right away and start playing. And it's just like I love that about it. You know what I mean? With just a little bit of patience, you could play music almost right away, and I just love that about the flute. But even so, you can do some pretty wild things on it, right? So you can, I mean, you could play some really crazy stuff on the Native American flute, and it doesn't have to be limited. And so I really want to take the Native American flute to new places. I want it to be involved with jazz, and I want it to be involved with rock and folk music and everything. I've recently played Native American flute on like a melodic death metal album. It's like a blackened death metal melodic kind of thing. The band is called Vintersea, and I played on one of their tracks. And yeah, so it's just great. We got some chat going on over here on YouTube. I discovered Tommy through Johnny Lipford. Oh, I love Johnny. Thank you for that question, Meadow. Yeah, me and Meadow have been friends for a while on Twitch. We were both doing it during the lockdowns and everything. I love Johnny. Johnny Lipford, guys, if you don't know, he's on Instagram. He's everywhere. One of the he's in the music world. I'd say he's one of my top 5 best friends. He is just a wonderful guy, and him and his wife and his kids and his dogs, they're just wonderful people. And he has a flute school called Horizons. Wonderful, wonderful man. And I got to fly out to Iowa in September and hang out with them and teach a little bit. But then I got sick right in the middle of it, which was a bummer. So I need to thank Johnny for that recommendation, Martin. That's wonderful. Martin says, "You speak, Tommy, how easy it is to play, but for me, it is a lot of effort." Hey, well, but everything takes a little effort, right? But at it's a very approachable instrument. You could start creating almost right away, right? And that's one of the great things about it. It's like I don't think the Native American flute, for most people, it's not something, like you can't just jump into it and just, you know what I mean? You can't just jump right into it and start doing all this crazy stuff, you know. But you could play, you could put your fingers on the flute and you could play, almost right away. There's very few people that I've met that aren't able to at least hear the sound come out of it right away, and it's just your breath, and it's such a cool instrument because of that. Um, got some more comments here. Anthony says Miguel, Johnny, Brent Haynes, Brent Adams, Odell Borg, the Flute Wizard, and now Tommy. Oh, I love all those people. Yeah, I know all of those people personally. That is fantastic. Miguel, actually, you're probably talking about Miguel Medina of Singing Tree Flutes. He has the very first flute shop that I ever walked in. I'll never forget that day. I walked in and I smelled all the wood shavings and I just got goosebumps. Miguel's a dear friend of mine. I know Brett Haynes. Haven't met Brett Haynes in person yet, but I know I will soon. Brent Adams, great friend of mine. Odell Borgs, the same. Haven't met him in person. Talked to him on the phone a few times. Great guy. The Flute Wizard, that's Jeremy. He's friends with Miguel also. And I can't believe I've never met him in person. We're both from Portland, and we've talked many times. He's great. Um, hey, Michael, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Meadow Fox. You got it. The Vintersea song is a Lonesome Tide. It's pretty wild, you know. I play in like the bridge of the song. So I've played on that. I also played on Scale the Summit's um, last album that they put out about a year and a half ago. That's really really great. Scale the Summit's been one of my favorite bands for the longest time. And when I got asked to play on that record, I about lost my mind. I was still working. I wasn't doing music full time yet. And I was in my office and they just reached out and it was just, oh my gosh. It was actually Chris Letchford, the guitar player and songwriter from Scale the Summit. He reached out and he just said, hey man, you want to play on the record? I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Feel Flutes over on Instagram. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Um, so yeah, I've been on a handful of pretty incredible things, and also Fish in a Birdcage. Um, I did a couple of tracks with Fish in a Birdcage. And man, Dusty, he just blew up recently. They got signed to a label not that long ago, and he just blew up. So he's just being heard everywhere. The song that I'm on for Scale the Summit is called Jackhammer Ballet. And there's an instrumental version of it, and there's also a version with vocals on it with Joey singing, who's just amazing. Just amazing. So, yeah, I've done Scale the Summit, I've done Vintersea, I've done Fish in a Birdcage, and I'm also on my friend Mike Rathke's song. He's a Christian folk artist, and I played on one of his songs. Um, and I've also been playing with Ilka DeGast. Ilka DeGast is a new friend of mine, and we've been putting out music together for a while, and she just randomly started blowing up a little bit too, kind of on accident, I think. And she's wonderful, beautiful, beautiful voice. And so you could hear a lot of her music out now, and I've produced a lot of it. So her name is Ilka DeGast, DE space GAST. And most of the music that you hear on her page, you'll see it'll say featuring Tommy Graven. She's awesome. We're working on another song right now that's wild, way different than anything that we've done together. So I love collaboration. I love that stuff. The tracks I did with Fish in a Birdcage Meadow, I think that's what you're asking about, is I did Manowar on the newest album. I think it's the newest album. I sang some like pirate funny vocals on it. And then there's another one that me and my friend Jerry Littlejohn played flute on. And I forget what it's called now. I'm terrible. I forget what it's called. But anyway, that's one of my favorite things to do. The tracks with Scale the Summit is, yeah, that one's called Jackhammer Ballet. Jackhammer Ballet. And they actually have a music video for it. And I'm in the very end. So I'm in the very, very, very end. So you have to listen to the whole song, which isn't a bad idea because the song's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, and the singer Joey is from the band Reign of Kindo. Just wonderful. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do is to collaborate. I absolutely love it because I love to. I mean, like obviously I write music and put out my own music, but I love to hear other people's creations and dive into them, you know. There's something really, really fun about that. Thundercloud over on Twitch says, yep, 4th album out now. The 5th album is just starting with the producer of Mother Mother. I have no idea who Mother Mother is, but I'm sure they're a big deal. I don't know anything. I'm not very cool. I thought Cody was the producer. Anyway, yeah, Dusty and Cody, those guys are great. I loved both of them. Got to hang out with them for a while. Found them a place to stay. They got to record in a really awesome studio a little bit, and we hung out and did some collaboration, and I recorded in their trailer that they brought down. It was pretty wild. So anyway, that's enough talking. Let me play some more music. You guys want to play something crazy? Let's play a little bit of percussion. What do you think about that? This is a percussion song that I have available. You can play it in any key you want. I'm looking around at what flute I want to grab. And I'm thinking I'm going to grab this guy. Oh, that studio that they recorded some of the tracks is the Steve Miller Band's old studio from the 80s. And that was pretty radical. I actually hope to get in there again. We'll see, though. So this is going to be interesting. I've never played to this before. This is a percussion track that I have available on my Bandcamp. I've never played to it before. I just made it and released it. So let's mess up really bad. You guys ready? Here we go. Okay. That's funny. If you could tell, I've never played to that before. This is a bop, she says. Yeah, that was funny. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. What did this one sound like? Thank you, Martin. Wow. Only fun there. Only fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Martin and Meadow. Unreal. Thank you so much for that. Like, that's crazy. Hope you guys know that that's crazy. Let's see what I can do. Trying to, it says let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. I'm so new to this stuff. Q over on Twitch said only fun is Tommy's OnlyFans page. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We're not doing OnlyFans here. Thank you so much, Meadow. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means the world to me. It really does. And I know you know that, but man, that's wild. Thank you. That is just wild. All right. What does this one sound like? I don't even know. I'm always confused. Guitar is fun right now, so let's play another guitar song. Oh, of course, Martin. Of course. This one is called Hopeful Tomorrow. So that's a bunch of fun too. I like that one. I like that one a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Only Fun is
Gang,
my
gang.
OnlyFans page. We got Texas in the house. I'll just say it right now. If you have an OnlyFans page, stop doing that. Man, that's so great. Thank you so much, Martin. Thank you so much, Meadow. Just amazing. Thank you so much for your help today, your support today. What up, Texas, over on Twitch? Man, look at that. And there's someone at my front door right now, and I'm the only one here. That might mean something. So, we've been live for a little over an hour, and Thundercloud over on Twitch is being weird. Talking about OnlyFans. Ain't nobody need to see your toenails. That's gross. So, yeah, it ain't the police. It ain't the police. Because you know what? I know I don't get in trouble these days. I'm a good person these days. So, I want to say thank you guys. This has been a really fun stream for me. And I've been kind of down in the dumps for the last week or so. For a handful of reasons. You know, we've been going through it here at home with some stuff. And just been kind of being a baby, I guess. You know, sometimes you do that. Sometimes you just get down in the dumps and you choose to be a baby instead of just following your own values and being grateful and choosing to smile every day. So I really thank you guys for your support today. It really means a lot to me. And something really silly that I've been trying to do lately is taking cold showers. And I was having a down in the dumps day yesterday, and I took a cold shower, and it snapped me right out of it. And I came out of the shower feeling absolutely fantastic. Just great. Like I couldn't even believe how good I felt afterwards. So I'm going to keep doing that. Cold showers for Tommy for a while. So that's it, y'all. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Meadow. Thank you, Anthony. There's a few more folks over on YouTube. I want to thank everyone. Thank you, everyone who's on Instagram. Thank you, everyone who's on Twitch. No one's on Kick. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today and making my day and supporting the channel. And I say it all the time, but I am so close to being fully monetized on YouTube. And I have been at 300 watch hours away from being completely monetized for about 6 months. And I just checked a little while ago. Now I'm about 250 watch hours away. And I've been putting out a lot of videos and going live quite a bit. So please share it. And if you guys truly like what I'm doing here, share it and talk about it and tell people and all this stuff. So, and the confetti didn't go off. I saw that you did something. What happened? The confetti didn't go off. That's no fun. How come? It should have. Anyway. All right, guys, you have a great day. Please subscribe to me on YouTube, on Twitch, and also Patreon. I have a new rock Native American flute album coming out probably mid-January-ish. And everyone who's a member on YouTube or Patreon, you are getting a free copy of this album. So thank you so much for all your support, everyone. I love you so much. And now I'm out of here. So have a great day. Love your neighbors. Smile big. If you got some parents, give them a call and tell them you love them. Bye. Love ya.